Hello everybody and welcome back to the Slack and Armchair Supporter channel. I'm doing another stream today. It's Georgia versus the Czech Republic, and that is going to be live in about 10 minutes or so. There's just obviously a few interviews going on the TV before that kicks off, and then all the national anthems and the pre-match pleasantries. And yeah, then we're going to be getting into the action. So if you're viewing on YouTube, I've got a poll going. Get in it. Let me know who you think is going to win, Georgia or the Czech Republic, or if you think it's going to be a draw. Both teams need a win. Both teams need 3 points. Czech Republic were unlucky. They did lose 2-1 to Portugal in the dying minutes in the first game. Georgia 3-1 against Turkey in the first game. So, yeah, both teams really need the 3 points. I'm supporting the Czech Republic. They're my second team in the Euros. Of course, get in. Let me know your predictions as well. I'm thinking another 3-1 for the Czech Republic this time. Another 3-1 loss for Georgia. That's what I'm thinking. So let me know, guys. Get in the chat. Get your predictions in. Who you think is going to score? And yeah, what I'll do, I'll actually go through the lineups. I haven't. I've made the lineups. I've got the graphics up here going so you can see them. However, for Georgia, there might be a change. I don't know if it's what's happening, but Kvaratskhelia and also Mikhail Tadze. I hope I'm going to butcher these names. These names are crazy, so I'm definitely going to butcher them. But them two players, they're two forwards. They're in the front line for Georgia. They both picked up little knocks in right before the game in the little training session they were doing on the pitch. So there's been nothing official yet whether they've actually been taken out or whether it was just a little thing and they're going to try and play them, but there's been no confirmation yet. So that's Kvaratskhelia and Mikhail Tadze. Whether they're going to play or not, but obviously I've already made the graphics, so I won't go and change it. So, yeah. The lineups. Georgia. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to butcher these names. I should be okay with the Czech names, but these Georgian names, and some of them are so long that I haven't even got the full name. So in goal is Mamadashvili. Then there's a back three, Valley, Kasia, and Kverkvelia. Then, yeah, I've got it as like a 3-4-3. On TV, they're showing a 3-5-2. I'm just going to stick with the 3-4-3. That's what I've got here. So then in the midfield, on the left is Sitaishvili, then Mekvabishvili, Kokorashvili, and Kakabadze. And then in the front three, there's Kvaratskhelia, Mikhail Tadze, and David Ashvili. Which, again, like I said, them two, Kvaratskhelia and Mikhail Tadze, may not be playing. They did pick up knocks just in the pre-match warm-up. Now, the Czech team, Staniek in goal, Krejci, Kranac, and Holeš at the back three, then Jurasek, Souček, Provod, and Soufal. And then in the front three is Slojek, Schick, and Cherny. So that's the 11 for the Czech Republic. And the 11 for Georgia. And that's how they line up. There might be changes. I'll let you know as soon as it's been confirmed here. I think Georgia are actually just going to try them. It was only a little thing. They did get this, the magic spray onto their ankles. It's like a little sprain or something, judging by the looks of it. But yeah, if there is any changes, I'll let you know straight away. I think they are just gonna try it. And yeah, this game is coming live from Hamburg. Teams are now walking out onto the pitch. There's going to be obviously the national anthems and handshakes and that. Again, there's the big flags on the pitch waving around and the logo and everything. It's always It's always a big sort of ceremony, these games in these international competitions. And yeah, so that's the lineup's done. And yeah, guys, like I said, and people on Facebook, get in the chat. Let me know if you've got any predictions, who you think's going to score. We can talk about anything. You can let me know where you are in the world and who you're supporting for Euro 2024. If you've watched much of the games, who you think's going to win it. I think Germany is everybody's favourite at the moment on current form. I've been pretty impressed with Austria. Here's the Czech national anthem. And now it's going to be the Georgia national anthem, of course. Oh, there we go. That's one thing I do like about international competitions is hearing the national anthems from different countries. That was a Georgia one, so the game is going to kick off any second now. I say any second, it's probably still a minute or two away. Yeah, it's looking like Kvaratskhelia and Mikhail Tadze are going to be playing. Just sort of see what you can do. If you need to come off, we'll then take you off. Yeah, it's the two forwards. They have gone with a 3-5-2, and it's them two. They are the it's the front two. So if they were out, it wouldn't be good for Georgia. And yeah, just the handshakes and the photos, team photos, and then we're going to be getting into the game. Don't forget, guys, get in the poll on YouTube, get in the comments. Let me know who you think is going to win. If you've got any predictions for the game, like I said, I'm going to go 3-1 for the Czech Republic. Oh, David Coote is... Oh, he's a linesman. Again, English referees and VAR at the forefront of discussion with their shit performance yesterday in the Holland-France game. If you want to talk about that, we can talk about that. I think that goal should have stood. I just find it amazing how it's the English referees, again, who take forever to make a decision and still get the wrong decision. So Patrick Schick is actually on a yellow card. So he doesn't want to be getting booked again in this one because he'll miss the last one. And the last one will be... Who's the last game again? It's Turkey. Turkey's the last game, yeah. Right, so Georgia... yeah, Georgia are going to get us on the way. I'm a bit confused. I made the graphics with the Czech Republic having red T-shirts and Georgia having white T-shirts, but it's the opposite way around. So... a big countdown. 4, 3... and we're on the way. So Georgia on the front foot straight away, driving at the defence here. Onto the left wing, cross comes in, it's deflected back out, edge of the box, tries to feed it through. He was in an offside position. Ball over the top here. Czech deal with it. Coming away with it down the right. Georgia win it back. Referee says no foul. And he's going to give that as a foul. Yeah, Krejci in the back. So, then on the left wing here, trying to dance into the penalty area. He does. He bundled over. Keeper comes out. And Czech Republic finally just get on the ball and just get a bit of possession. Start knocking it back. We're in the back three now. And so foul now. Looking to go down the wing. It's over the top. And Czech have a throw in. Right hand side. Quite deep into the Georgia half. It looks like it's going to be a long one from so foul. Yeah, it's launched it right into the penalty area. It was a long one. It's come right through the far side. Oh, the shot is saved by the goalkeeper. Acrobatic second attempt, and the third attempt is saved up into the air again. Czech have won it back again. Right wing, cross comes in. It's headed up in the air again. And keeper punches it out for a corner. Georgia very lucky there. Czechs had 3 or 4 chances there to put the ball in the back of the net. The first one's a good save with the foot. Second one's a block. Third one's a save. Then a play gets recycled. Cross comes in. Goalkeeper punches it up in the air, and at the second time of asking, he punches it out for a corner, right-hand side, in swinger. Cross comes in. It's headed away by Georgia. Cross comes back in this time. Saved by the goalkeeper. It was headed goalwards. And here come Georgia now, trying to get a quick break. And the referees give a free kick there. Just felt that he fell over, really. He's just running at speed, and they sort of come together. Yeah, Georgia now into the penalty area. Bundled over again. It's a corner on this side now for Georgia. Sorry, I didn't see what happened there. They were playing the replays of them chances. So all I seen was a Georgia player running through and just get bundled over in the penalty area and then cleared for a corner. So it's the left-hand side for Georgia. It's going to be an in-swinger. Kvaratskhelia over it. And it's been quite an intense first few minutes. Cross comes in, punched away by the goalkeeper. and then it's just hoofed back up into the air towards the penalty area. But quite a bit of height in the Czech midfield there. Deal with that. Get it back down. No, Czech Republic working it down the left here. Now out to the right. And they're working, trying to get down the left wing here. It's blocked by Georgia, and Georgia now have possession. And he's just tripped himself up there by the looks of it. And it's a Czech throw in, left hand side again, deep into the Georgia half. I wonder if Sofal will go over there and launch it in, or if your man on that side can do the same. That's poor. It's a poor throw. Tried to flick it on with a head, and it's just intercepted. Georgia now coming down the other end. That's a nice bit of. It's a nice turn into the final third, and just done too much. That Selchek, I think, just come across, just puts his foot on the ball. And oh, it checks and pass it out nicely there. Go on, out to the left. Pass it out to the left. Jesus, take your time. And yeah, coming down. Back inside now. Trying to pass it through the middle. It's out to the left wing. Very deep into the Georgia half. Cross is blocked. Cross comes in deep. And it's picked up this side up by Sofal. A little bit of trickery. He gets his cross back in to the edge of the box now. Don't shoot. Claims for handball there. Shot was deflected. Don't know why he's took a shot from there though. There's too many bodies in the way. Man's just tucked his arm behind himself. So foul now, right hand side. And back. Just knocking it around the back. Trying to get the possession up and try to just find a way through. There's a long ball actually over the top. It's picked up here, edge of the box. Shot is blocked. It's closed down well. Cross comes in again. And there's nobody there attacking it. It goes all the way out. Far side, or Georgia player did get a touch on that. It's going to be a Czech throw-in. Sofal again, I'm assuming is going to launch this right into the penalty area. I didn't realise he had such a good throw on him. It is a long throw right into the middle of the penalty area. It's picked up on the edge of the box, knocked it back. Going to be a cross in, surely. Cross does come in. Dealt with by Georgia. Kvaratskhelia has done well there with a nice little turn and a flick over the top. Georgia now in possession. Back at the back three. Right hand side now for Georgia. Nice little 1-2 there for Georgia coming down this right wing. And he's round the defender into the penalty area. Oh, he's brought down, was he? Referee says get up. It was just sort of like a... Yeah, she's just said it shoulder to shoulder. They sort of leant on each other. And both fell down. But the Georgia player has stayed down, I think. I think it was the fella who actually injured himself in the pre-match warm-up. Mikhail Tadze, I think. I'm not sure. So check now on the left wing, quite high up. Just waiting for that ball to come in. Taking too long. Georgia pickpocketed it, and they're now coming down. Back the opposite way. And that's a free kick. No, that's not a penalty. There's not. That is just literally a coming together. Right, Kvaratskhelia now left wing for Georgia. Pings it into the penalty area. It's flicked onto the edge of the box. And I'm not sure who it was. Somebody's cleared it. But there's a free kick here for Czech Republic. Oh, yeah, the clearance. You managed just ran into him. Right. Georgia pick up possession in their own half. No, no. Oh, that's a foul. So it's a free kick to Czech Republic. That was just a bit of a lunge. He did sort of get the ball, but came in from behind. So again, Czech Republic in possession. Just amongst the back three, knocking it about. Oh, that was a nice little turn. Provod with the shot. And it takes a big deflection, makes it very easy for the goalkeeper to catch. It loops up into the air. Goalkeeper just has to wait for it to come out of the sky. And that's a poor clearance from Georgia. It's going to be a throw in for the Czech Republic. Again, this right-hand side. It's not far enough up for Sofal to launch one into the penalty area. So he goes short. And they've worked it well up the wing. The flick is just one step too far. But Czech have won a throw in. Taking it short again. Edge of the box. Cross comes in. Headed away by Georgia. Cross comes in again. It's deflected. It's going to be a corner for Czech Republic. This time on the left-hand side. So outswing, across comes in, headed away by Georgia. Picked up on the edge of the box though, and the cross is going to come back in again from the left. Header up in the air, and the keeper ends up managing just to get slap to that ball. Puts it out for another corner, again on that left-hand side. Solchek is trying to get in there on the far post, and the keeper just beats him to it. So another corner. Cross comes in. It's a low one this time. It's along the floor. Oh, it's... Oh, who's that? Solchek. It's passed to him along the floor inside the penalty area, and he's just miscontrolled it. It's gone for a goal kick. He's only a couple yards away from the goal. Back to goal, though. It might have been difficult to actually turn and get the shot off with the amount of bodies in the box, but poor touch lets him down. Anyway, the goalkeeper's hoofed this. Provod with the header. Georgia now in possession. Onto the right wing. I'm going to come back. And throw in right hand side. So Czech Republic just working it out from the back here again, just knocking it about out to the left here. Try to go down the line. It's just too close to the line. Goes out for a throw. To Georgia? No, it's a Czech throw. It must have took a little deflection off the Georgia player. And again, at the back three. So Fowler's in loads of space here on this right-hand side. They're going down the left, though. Still going. Nearly to the penalty area. Goes back, though. Cross comes in from deep. Headed away by Georgia. And Georgia coming away now, looking to come down this. I don't think that's a yellow card. You're having a laugh, ref. So Foul gets a yellow card for absolutely nothing. Kvaratskhelia tries a bit of trickery. So Foul puts his foot in and wins the ball. Oh no, he doesn't. He hardly touched it. That's not a yellow card. So yellow card for So Foul. So Georgia working it nice down the right hand side. These little tight 1-2s. Is it Krejci across? Is it? Just comes across, uses his body, puts the ball out for Georgia throw. So again, no, they go short with the throw, right hand side. They end up going back into midfield. Looking to come through the middle, but the Czech midfield is organised and keeps them, forces them out wide, and now back. Oh, that was a nice little through ball though, and somebody was caught late there. Provod was caught late. It's actually, I don't know, he's tried to do like a little turn, but as he's turned, he's flicked him with his fingers right in the face. Strange one, but free kick to Czech Republic. Oh, wow. So whoever loses today is actually knocked out of the tournament. So Val, that's good work down this right hand side. He's got a Schick in support. Edge of the penalty area, back to Schick again. And he's still going. Left hand side now. Cross comes in and look, it's a low one. It's up in the air. Goalkeeper claims it. So throw into Georgia in their own half, right hand side. Oh. Right wing with Czech, right on the halfway line. So foul. He's going for a long ball over the top. Czech pick up the second ball out off the clearance. Again, it's back out so foul. Right wing, cross comes in. It's over everybody. That's a poor. That's a back pass. No. Okay, no back pass, even though. Ball's launched forward by Georgia, just to nobody. And they go back to the keeper and then just look to come out again. They've worked it down the right hand side here. Provod on the right wing. Gets tackled, wins a throw. So Fowler's again. It's that high up. So Fowler's just going to launch this into the penalty area. He does. Oh, it's fallen nicely far side. Oh, it's bundled in. I think it's going to be handball though. Klojek. 1-0 to the Czech Republic. I don't know. It looked like he hit that in with his arm. I'm not sure. There's a whole load of stuff going on here. The referee's over there for some reason. I don't know if it hits him in his face or if it hits him in his hand. They're definitely going to look at this. I'm going to just take a second before I update the scoreboard. So that throw in, it does come in and it falls nicely at the far post. He gets a shot away. It's saved by the goalkeeper. And it's straight back at him. Oh, it hits him in the face. Does it touch his arm after it hits him in the face? Oh, it just skims his hand. He takes a shot, hits the goalkeeper, comes back, hits him in the face. As it hits his face, it then just skims his hand and rolls into the goal. I'm not sure if this is going to be given. Danny Murphy reckons it has to be disallowed. Yeah, handball. It's going to stay 0-0. So unlucky. Like he can't control anything about it. It's just it comes off it comes back, hits him in the face, and obviously he's running and his arms up. Just skims his hand and goes in the net. But that is deemed as a handball. So, but you know what? It touching his hand, I don't think it makes any difference. I think it's still going in the net. So yeah, No, thank you very much for the likes and the follows that are coming in on Facebook. Really appreciate that. Carlitos, Parvez, and Papu, welcome to the SAS. And yeah, thanks for watching the content. Don't forget, if you haven't already, guys, on YouTube or Facebook, please leave a like and also hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy the content. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. You'll get notified when I go live or when I post a video. So, Georgia back in possession. Trying to work it down the right-hand side. It's dealt with by Czech. Goes for a Georgia throw-in, right-hand side. Long ball forward. It's now picked up. And Czech Republic deal with it. Oh, that was a good through ball. You got one over. I'm not sure who it is. And the cross is straight at the goalkeeper. Schick. It was Schick. And the pass was terrible. Leon as well. Matt Love, thank you very much for the like and for the follow there. Really appreciate that. And also, guys, don't be shy. Get in the comments as well. Let me know who you think is going to win this game. It's Georgia versus Czech Republic. And also, if you've got any predictions for the match or for the Euros in general, who you think is going to be the outright winner, whatever you've got, get them in the chat, get them in the comments. I'm interested to hear. So here comes Georgia now. Edge of the box, Kvaratskhelia. He's still going. I'm not sure who it was. Somebody slid in, takes it away from him. Czech coming back the other way now. Down the left-hand side. This is real end-to-end football. And they're still on the left wing. It's back out now. Surely the cross is going to come in. Oh, that was a nice round the corner ball. Edge of the penalty area. It's going to shoot. No. Plays it back. Gets it. Oh, they're just trying to pass it into the net. Oh, my God. He's kicked the ball. There was offside in there anyway. There was an offside. And that... Oh, yeah, he's just offside. You know, if there wasn't an offside in there and they scored that, that would have been the goal of the tournament, the way they've passed that round the Georgia defence. That was absolutely incredible. And that's a poor ball out by Georgia. Czech pick it up in the Georgia half. Sofal now on the right wing. Cross comes in. It's headed away by Georgia. And free kick for Georgia just outside their own penalty area. And yeah, it's just sort of two players went up for a header. Yeah, when you watch that goal that was disallowed, depending on what angle you see it from, so like I just watched it at an angle there, you don't even see it hit his hand. It's that slight of a touch off of his hand. Oh, and that's good muscle there. Into the penalty area, shot just from the edge of the box. Straight at the goalkeeper though. Logic with the shot. Good strength to and Czech have a throw in on this left hand side. How did that happen? It's in the goalkeeper's hands. Did he just kick it straight out? Good strength, yeah, just to muscle the defender off and get the ball, and then ran it into the edge of the box. And Patrick as well, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate that. And just to let you know, everybody who's posting links in the comments, they'll just be hidden. So there's no point. And also, you don't need to live stream this match because it's on like national television. I'm assuming in most countries. So Georgia now, left-hand side. So there's only 30 minutes gone in this game. It's been an intense game so far. It's real. Well, Czech Republic have dominated. Georgia, though, when they have had a few chances, they've had a few quick breaks when they do get possession. Other than that, they have been a bit poor, giving the ball away easy, giving the ball away quite deep as well at times. And Logic with the disallowed goal as well. But it's still very, very open contest. So it's in the defence with Georgia. Oh, that's brilliant. Czech Republic pressing well together, organised, and then the ball over the top is just plucked away from the Georgia player, Krejci, I think it was. Oh, trying to come down the left hand side, intercepted by Georgia, and they're gonna end up going backwards, all the way back to defence. There was a ball on there really to be going forward. There's a long ball forward now, and Mikhail Tadze gets in front of the Czech defender, but then he takes too many touches and gives it straight back to Sofal. It's bouncing around up in the air. And here come Czech. They're taking too long. Taking too long to get the pass off. Georgia intercept it and look to come back the other way. I don't know who that was. There's a Czech player. Stayed down for a while. He just took a while to get back up. He's up now, though. Is it Selchuk, I think? And Georgia knocking around the back. Again, just trying to find a way through, but Czech midfield and the press is just quite organised, and they just struggle to find the space. And here we go. There's a crossfield pass there from the right side to the left in the defence, and they've managed to come forward. The centre of the pitch, and again, there's just Czech bodies in front of them. Out to the left wing here now. Cross comes in. It's deflected. Oh, it's fallen nicely for them inside the penalty area. Edge of the box. The shot is blocked. Again, it doesn't matter what they're doing. They're looking for Georgia, looking for the shots. There's just Czech bodies in front of them. So, oh, that's a good challenge. Is it in the end? No, the referee's given it as a foul to Georgia. So Czech. I don't see how that is a foul, to be honest with you. Oh, I suppose he's. What? There's like a. What was that I just seen? There's like some sort of microphone inside the ball or something. So anytime it's touched, it gives off like a sound wave. Here's Georgia now, though, driving at the defence. Again, just trying to do too much. You should have passed that off. It's picked up by the Czech Republic. And thank you, Eki, for the like as well. Really appreciate that. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, please do leave a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. That's the most important one, the subscribe button, or the follow if you're on Facebook. Every single person makes a massive difference, so please do consider it. through ball here into the penalty area. Cut back. It's so foul, puts it behind. Just try to cut it back, takes a deflection, and then Solfal just puts it behind. It's a Georgia corner, the right-hand side as they're attacking. And yeah, so it's going to be an in-swinger. Cross comes in. Oh, the referee's blowing the whistle for something. I know, he's pretending to be Superman. His arms up in the air, like. Corner's going to be taken again. Again, in swinger. Ball comes in. Doesn't get past the first defender, Schick. Well, first Czech player, I should say. Cross comes in from deep, though. It's headed away again. Georgia pick up the second ball again. It's edge of the penalty area. Oh, that's got to be a yellow card. That has. Kasia just goes to kick the ball. Socek just gets his foot in just in front. No, there's actually nothing in it. It actually looked a lot worse in real time. In slow motion, it didn't look that bad. But he has, like, swung a leg at Socek quite dangerously. There's just not a massive amount of contact. So Czech have had 13 attempts, 6 on target. Georgia have had 1, 0 on target. That's quite a difference. Here come the Czech Republic, working it well through the middle. Oh, there's 2 players taken out there. One not even on the ball. And now the referees give a free kick to Georgia. What is this referee doing? Klozek and Provod. Provod's been taken out off the ball. He's off the ball. He's been taken out of it. And then Hollish, I think, gives away the free kick. How Georgia have come away with a free kick here, I haven't got a clue. And then on the ball, I think it was Schick. Wasn't so. It was, not sure if it was exactly a foul, but it was a bit of a trip. I'm not sure how much contact was in it. Oh, Georgia working it down the right-hand side. That touch is too heavy. Goes all the way through to Staniak and goal. Krejci comes forward. Back on the left wing. That's deflected. Georgia, just keep it. There's no need to do that. Who was that? Klozek. Like, he's coming down the line. You don't need to go anywhere near him. You can't do anything else other than pass it to that player. And the Czech fans are jumping up and down in the stadium. Oh, the Georgia fans jumping up and down in the stadium? I don't know. They look like Czech jerseys to me. Need to get my eyes tested. So Journey now plays it through, looking for Schick. Oh, fucking hell, ref. What are you doing, Provod, now with a yellow card? What's the referee doing? The referee received a nice Georgian gold Rolex, has he? Oh, so it's a free kick to Georgia. The goalkeeper's going to take it. It's that far back. Ball is launched forward. Oh, and it's gone all the way through to the left wing here. And they're into the penalty area. And it's defended by the Czech Republic. Coming back down the left-hand side now, Kvaratskhelia. And defended Georgia, I believe it's a Georgia corner. Yeah, it is left-hand side for them. It's going to be an in-swinger as well. Kvaratskhelia is going to take it. So cross comes in. It's at the near post. I haven't got a clue what's happened there. It's gone for another corner anyway. It looked like the Georgia, it's like short and low. It looked like the Georgia player kicked it out. Apparently the Czech player coming in behind did. So again, it's going to be the same corner, left hand side in swinger. Referee is having a word here. So cross comes in again. It's deeper this time, straight at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper wants a quick break. Goalkeeper has launched the ball, looking for Czerny on this right-hand side. It's bounced through to him. Second Georgia defender manages to get a foot on it. So there's about 4 minutes left of this first half, and there's a big ball over the top here for Georgia into the penalty area. And Krejci deals with it. Yeah, it has gone for a Czech goal kick. Mikhail Tadze, the Georgia forward, didn't agree with that. Thanks for the likes and the follows as well that have just come in as well. 2 likes and a follow. Really appreciate that, guys. Welcome to the SAS. So ball forward. Georgia keeper comes out and collects that. Oh. And the keeper launches it forward. It's out to the right wing with Georgia. Oh no, the Czech player managed to keep it in. No, the assistant referee's given a foul here. Georgia player is crying, is he? Krejci just with a little push on the Georgia player into the billboards. Georgia player looked like he was crying there for a second. So yeah, the linesman has given a free kick here. No doubt that's going to be David Coote. And thank you again for another like and another follow as well. Really appreciate that, guys. If you are new to the content, don't forget to, if you enjoy it, to hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, whatever platform you're watching on. And if you hit that notification button as well, you'll get notified when I post content. So cross comes in, dealt with by the Czech Republic. It's hoofed back up the pitch. Georgia will come again. Just, yeah, it's out for a Georgia throw, right-hand side. Yeah, just Georgia throw. Oh, what the? The referees are just starting to kill this game. The whistle is going every fucking 2 seconds. Can't go anywhere near Krejci. What? He's just stronger than the other fella. Fucking hell. Free kick for Georgia now. right hand side, it's in line pretty much. No, it's not. It's up against the touch line. About 5 yards in. It's about 35, 40 yards away from goal. Good chance to get ball into the box, and we're about to get into the stoppage time. Not sure how long there will be. But yeah, it's Kvaratskhelia over the ball. Chance to get the ball into the box. 2 minutes added on. Cross comes in. Oof. Oh, it's flicked on. It's going to be 1-0, is it? No. What a save by Staniak. And it's cleared away. Second time of asking. It's just fallen nicely. And the Georgia player, I'm not sure which Georgia player it is. Yeah, they're all on side. It takes a little flick and then... Who is it? He just pulls it out of the air and then gets a shot off. And he's... Potential penalty check. Are you having a laugh? What for? The handball. He's going to go and have a look. For what? It hasn't even touched his... If that's touched his hand, it's actually given them the opportunity to score. Oh, it has touched his hand. He's given a fucking penalty. Are you having a laugh with this? Fucking hell. He's given a penalty here. Oh, the thing is, though, Georgia actually gained an opportunity to score from that handball. I'd say the fucking referee has found a really nice golden Georgian Rolex on his bed when he's gone to his hotel last night. This is an absolute fix. Fucking hell. So it's going to be Mikhail Tadze. Come on, save this. So Georgia a very good chance to score at the very end of this first half. It's going to be the last kick of this half. Surely. Unless he adds time on for all of it. Oh, he's buried it. Right hand side. Goes right. Keeper goes left. Very well taken penalty, actually. So 1-0 Georgia, and completely against the run of play. Czech have been far better. And have had some really shitty calls. And again, we've got this sound wave telling us that it's actually been touched, basically. There must be some sort of microphone or something inside the ball. And yeah, it's a well-taken penalty. And thank you very much again for more follows and more likes. Really appreciate that over on Facebook. Facebook killing it today. So yeah, really appreciate every single one of you with the likes and the follows. I'm assuming that's going to be the end of the first half. Well, maybe the referee will add a bit of time. There was the I suppose, the penalty decision, VAR taking a look at it and everything. Here come Czech down the other end. Here we go. Oh, Schick's missed it. He's put it. Keeper saved it. What a fucking save that was by the Georgia goalkeeper. It's a nice little through ball from Schick. He's then turned the defender, gets a bit of space to get the shot off. The keeper gets down low to the right-hand side. Czerny with a corner, left-hand side. It's going to be an outswinger. Some chance here for the Czech Republic right before the break. Cross comes in. Back out to Czerny, left wing. Oh, and the ball into the box is behind the Czech players. And there is the half-time whistle. And, well, that really went a bit crazy there, the last minute, 2 minutes. Penalty to Georgia. Then Czech nearly straight up the other end in seconds to try and equalise. Well, that's just the way the game has gone so far. The Czech Republic have been far better, but Georgia have been getting all of the decisions. So, I can't believe Schick's missed that. It's a great save. It's a great save, but he could get it more into the corner. Or he could even lift it off the ground a bit. Anyway, guys, that's half time. I'm just going to go on a little break. I'm going to fill my water bottle up. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Thanks, everybody who's tuned in so far, and I'll see you in a few. Right, guys, welcome back. Oh, second half should be getting underway in the next couple of minutes. So, yeah, if you're just joining, it's 1-0 to Georgia. Just a penalty in about the 47th minute of that half. It's probably the correct decision. It was a handball. Harsh, though, because they did already have the advantage from that handball. They did get a chance. Thank you very much as well for all of the follows and the likes that came in there. I'm just noticing all the follows that came in while I was on my little break there. Really appreciate that, guys. Welcome to the SAS. And yeah, Georgia leading 1-0. Czech Republic with probably the majority of possession, all of the chances as well. I think that penalty was actually the first chance that Georgia had on target. So extremely against the run of play. But then also the Czech Republic, after that penalty in the dying seconds, had another great chance to score, to equalise. So it's been a bit of a mad one. It's been a very intense game. It's been very end-to-end. It's been a good watch for a neutral. And and yeah, more of it in the second half, I assume. I still can see the Czech Republic winning this. I really can. They've just had the better chances. They just lacked a bit of discipline, I think, going into challenges. They've had an awful lot of yellow cards. I think they've had 3 or 4 yellow cards. I'll actually look that up. It's just a little bit of a lack of discipline. And, you know, when you start getting yellow cards... Oh, no, it's only 2 yellow cards, and there's 1 for Georgia. It felt like there was more than that. But once you start getting yellow cards, people, you know, players are now have to start being quiet. And they have to calm themselves down a bit. So, yeah, but I'm fully expecting Czech Republic to get back into this game and potentially winning it. They've definitely had the chances to do so. If they carry on like that in the second half, they'll get the chances, and they will. And they will get the goal. Hopefully 2 or 3, and my prediction of 3-1 will be correct. Guys, if you're just tuning in as well, don't forget, give me your predictions, get in the comments, get in the chat, YouTube or Facebook, whatever platform you're on. Let me know your predictions for this game, how you think it's going to finish. I do have a poll as well that's live on YouTube. It's currently at 67% for the Czech Republic to win, 33% for Georgia, and nobody's gone for a draw. So yeah, if you've got any predictions for this game, or you know, if you've got a prediction for a goal scorer for this game, or if you've got a Euro 2024 prediction, let me know who you think is going to win it outright. I've been impressed with the way Austria have been playing. Germany seem the most convincing at the moment. I don't know if they've got what it takes to go all the way, but we'll see. But yeah, if you've got anything like that, get it in the chat. Let's start a dialogue. And those of you who are following me, obviously I am a Liverpool channel. I'm just doing a bit of the Euros, of course, while it's on. But if you guys are following for the Liverpool side of things, I will be posting the news roundup. Hopefully tonight. I just have no work done for it, so I have to go and research all of the news. There's a few interesting things have happened, so I'll get all them compiled and I'll get that into a video this evening, and hopefully the news, it'll be with you this evening at some time. They're just talking about Scotland's chances. I don't know, of progressing. I suppose they can. If they win, I think they can, because they'll be one of the Well, Switzerland are playing Germany, are they? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if Switzerland will beat Germany. That's the thing. But Scotland can beat Hungary, and if they do, I think that they can either finish second or they can finish third. Well, they can finish last if they lose to Hungary, but they've got a chance to do it. They just have to go and win their game. If not, they can go through as one of the better third place teams, I think. So, Denny as well. Thank you very much for the like that just came in there. Really appreciate that. And here we go. The teams are back out on the pitch, about to get underway for the second half. Czech Republic will get us underway. And we're back underway. Raki as well. Thank you very much for the follow. So Czech straight on the front foot down this right wing. And Georgia seemed to have reverted to a back six. And maybe even a back seven. Don't know if they're going to... So far, again, with one of these long throws coming into the box. So Czech tries to flick it on, just misses the header. But yeah, I don't know if Georgia are going to try and hold on to a lead. And there's that Mikhail Tadze again, just throwing himself on the floor. Rolling around like he's literally been shot in the stomach. And there's going to be another yellow card for the Czech Republic. It's Eurosec. Yeah. That's just a coming together for me, that is. Georgia players run into the Czech player. I mean, it's self-explanatory, really. Not sure if it's a yellow card, but there we go. So, is this fella still on the floor? What is taking so long? He is. He's just off the floor. Fucking hell. So why is Eurosec not allowed on the pitch? He got up and carried on, got booked. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Right, so ball is just pinballing around at the moment. Georgia now pick it up, trying to come down this left-hand side. And they're working it well. Cross comes in. Oh, it's across the face of goal. It's cleared. Is it Krejci, I think, clears it. Left-hand side again, still with Georgia. Working it well. Good place to cross. Cross comes in straight at Staniek. He's looking to get rid of it quick, is he? Thanks, guys, as well. The likes still coming on Facebook. Really appreciate that. And the follows as well. Georgia win the ball back here on the right-hand side. Back to their left back. And Just inviting the Czech Republic onto them, trying to create a bit of space behind the first line or two. Ball over the top there. Sofal does well to just use his body to let the ball fall through, and Czech pick it up, retain possession. Right hand side. Ranach now coming forward. Jurasek has to go back. That's probably a bit loud though. So it's Cherney on the right wing. Going into, oh no, he's put a crossfield pass. That's over. Jurasek. It's out for a Georgia throw. It's way too much on that. Georgia taking a while to take this throw. It's taken. Czech Republic win it back straight away. Krejci. Long ball out to this left wing again, and it's reached the target this time. Jurasek. He does well to cut it back, but Georgia pick it up, and the clearance goes all the way through to Staniak in the Czech goal. So Krejci coming forward, out to Jurasek on the left. Oh, why are you going back there? You had space to go forward. So Czech now on the ball. Out to the right hand side this time. Cross comes in. Schick up with the head. It's up in the air. Goalkeeper comes and collects it. Georgia goalkeeper launches it forward. That's headed back by Krejci. But Georgia pick up that second ball. They take it out to the right wing. And out to the edge of the box. And they're going to probably go back, are they? No, out to the right wing again. Oh, and then they just pass out for a Czech throw. That was very poor. Czech win it. Quite high up here, out to the left wing. Provod now on the left. Czech in out to Jurasek on the left. He's trying to go around the Georgia defender, but the Georgia defender deals with it. And he's going to get himself booked there doing that, is he? No. And Georgia turned it over anyway. And that's a yellow card for Holesh. Just a little push in the back of Kvaratskhelia there. Again, there's nothing in that. There really is nothing in that. That's the lightest touch I've seen. And he's got a yellow card for it. Right. Czech now in possession along the back. That's surely a yellow card. No. Kvaratskhelia takes out Hollish there. Just a return of the previous challenge, and that should have been a yellow card, really. Tripped him out from behind, but nothing. Right, Gracey now. And the Czech's just knocking it about. Just again, prodding, probing, just looking for that little bit of space. Just waiting for that bit of space to open up. A little ball between the lines there, and then this fella's offside, Czerny, I think. Ball comes into the edge of the box. Souček with the shot, and it's blocked and goes over. But there was an offside. Czerny was offside in that. Yeah. So there's going to be a double change here for Czech, actually. Czerny is coming off. And Logic as well. Logic and Czerny coming off. And Linger and Jurasek is coming on. So the Czechs now coming down this left-hand side. You got man on again. Go again. Yeah, up to the left wing. Georgia defender falls with the ball there. Oh, and then he's tripped your man. And the referee's not given anything. What the fuck is that? Come off it, ref. And Georgia come down the other end now. Like, it's like the referee's trying to let the game go when Georgia have the ball, but not when the Czech Republic have the ball. Right wing here. Czech Republic. Jurasek with the ball in. It's a good ball. It's going to be a corner, yeah. Linger gets on it. Tries. I don't know if he's tried to cut it back or get a shot away. I think he's tried to cut it back. Right, so foul will take this out swinger. Cross comes in. Go on, hit one. Oh, what? You fucking... How have you managed to kick it the opposite way to what you've swung for? Georgia now breaking from this is a 3v2. They've worked it well. Shot comes in and it's wide. Mekvashvili. Oh, what? Yeah, it is a fantastic counter. Kvaratskhelia just driving through. Lays it off to his left. And the shot needs to be hitting the target at least. Need to be testing the goalkeeper. So Hollish now up to the right wing. Souček on the ball, middle of the park. Trying to get close to the Georgia penalty area. Left wing. Back to Souček now. Tries to pass it out to the right. So foul on the right-hand side. Hollish with the 1-2 to Sofal. The cross is deflected. It's another corner, is it? Yeah, the Sofal cross was, yeah, it did take a deflection. So it's another corner for the Czech Republic. Right-hand side. It's going to be Sofal again, so it's going to be another outswinger. So cross comes in. There it is. Oh, it's off the post. And somebody puts it in. Schick, is it? It's probably going to be a handball as well. I don't know if I want to change the scoreboard just yet. I don't know if that's going to be a handball. Cross comes in. The header is on. Hits the post. bounces back off the post, hits Schick, and rolls into the goal. I just don't know if that has hit Schick's hand or any other part of his body other than his hand. He's onside, it's fine. I think it's hit his chest. Yeah, I think that's hit his chest. I don't think that's going to be disallowed. It's 1-1. They were looking for offside, but he's actually behind the ball when it's played. And yeah, it's right off the middle of his chest. And it trickles into the goal. Keeper can't do anything with it. So it's 1-1 and game on. And just a reminder, whoever... Oh, here we are again, right wing. It's a throw into the Czech Republic. Very deep. Just a reminder, whoever loses this game is actually going home from the Euros. Eurosec. Oof. He stood on his foot there. That should be a free kick, really, more than a throw in. And what's the referee having a word with here now? He's having a word with Linger for something. Oh, to throw a... The referee has asked a player to throw a plastic cup off the pitch. But it's a throw-in. So foul again, going to launch this into the penalty area. Does launch it into the penalty area. It's flicked on by the Georgia defender. It's now crossed back in by the Czech Republic. Far side, so foul picks it up again. Wins another corner. Corner on that right-hand side again for the Czech Republic. They're starting to really turn the screw here. See, the Czechs have a massive height advantage as well. There's a lot of tall players. You know, Schick, Souček, Hranec. So all the any chance they get, they should be throwing the ball into the box. So it's going to be so foul again. Outswinger. I'm just waiting for the referee to have a word with everybody. So foul screaming at the referees. He wants to just get on with play. What's the referee? Potential penalty check. No, that was a quick one. Cross comes in. Headed on. Oh! Krejci with the header, and it just needed a touch at the far post. Oh, it's just... Who's missed it? Linger, I think? Provod as well at the far post, I think it was. Just... maybe 50 centimetres, 30 centimetres away from the ball. Yeah. What happened there was a Georgia player handballed the ball inside the penalty area, but it wasn't given as a penalty. He's tried to control it, hasn't, and he's come up and flicked his arm, and they haven't given a penalty for it. Yet the exact same thing is why the Czech had the goal disallowed in the first half, and also why Georgia had a penalty in the first half. That's a bit of a rough one if you're a Czech fan, I suppose. Oh, Czech win the ball back there. Ball forward. The Georgia coach is having a grab of a Czech player there. He's trying to get on with play, and he's trying to hold the ball back and then grabs the player. Oh, worked it well down this right-hand side. It's well dealt with by Georgia. But Czech win it back. Out on this right wing. So foul picks it up. Cross comes in. It's a deep one. Oh, he's pushed in the back there, surely. Cross comes back in from the left-hand side. It's out to the far side again. Right-hand side. Oh, and that's a terrible pass. Look where you're passing the ball. Is the referee given... Oh, he's given a goal kick. It's Krejci. Yeah, he's just pushed in the back. There's going to be no potential penalty check for that one. So the Georgia keeper launches this forward. It's Krejci with the header forward, I think. Shit, closing it down. Doesn't quite get there, but Provod wins it in midfield. Georgia have turned it back over. Czech Republic have turned it back over again. It's Provod again. And Solček gets his foot in there. I hope and Czech will just put their foot on the ball and just hold a bit of possession. It's not looking like it though. It's gone straight through to the Georgia goalkeeper. Oh. So Georgia now. Oh. Try to play it out of defence and not sure who it was. Just comes sliding in. The clearance was poor. But it's luckily bounced for Georgia. It's gone out for a goal kick. They're showing replays of the goal. So it's now with Georgia in the centre-back position. Again, the Czechs are pushing up, pressing high, organised. They've won the ball back in the Georgia half here, and they're on a break now. It's a 4v3 if they work this well. Shot from distance, saved by the goalkeeper. And then Georgia clear it up the field as far as they can. And it goes for a Georgia throw. It's a nice shot. Powerful, but it's straight at the keeper. Ollie, thank you very much for the like and for the follow over on Facebook. Really appreciate that. Thanks for all the other follows as well that came in over the last few minutes. Yeah, Georgia into the penalty area, left-hand side. And Czech have won a free kick there, Holeš. Yeah, Holeš goes down. Wins a free kick. Danny Murphy thinks that's a bit harsh, but have you been watching the game? Everything that's gone the other way has been quite harsh, to be honest with you. Patrick Schick has just gone down as well. It didn't look like he was actually tackled there. I don't know what's happened here. Yeah, it's going to be Patrick Schick's going to be coming off. I don't think he'd been challenged or anything. I think he's just pulled something. They're saying it's his calf. He was holding his calf. He's limping a bit. Oh. Yeah, so Patrick Schick is coming off. Not sure who's coming on for him. Keitel is coming on. So drop ball for the Czech Republic. And it's in the defence. So Krejci out to Jurasek. Yeah, there's two Juraseks on the pitch, one on the left wing and one on the right wing. Well, one is sort of like the left wing back and one on the right wing. So here is one of them actually, Jurasek now. Got Proved on the run through, but Chose not with the pass. Krejci now. Back to Krejci. Just trying to work it into a position where they can do something with it. Just here we go now. And it's picked up by Georgia. I think it was so foul actually. He was trying to run through. And cross comes in. Oh. And the goalkeeper just gets in there, just ahead of the striker. Or maybe the striker was just a little bit late. So Georgia now in possession, and they give it straight back to the Czech Republic. GEOCZE down the left. Oh, Georgia do well to get the turn. And they're trying to come down the other end here. And now out to the left-hand side. Cross comes in, it's blocked, doesn't get past the first man. Throw in. Georgia still in possession, left-hand side. Back into the centre. Look like they're going to try and work it through the middle here. They've got a bit of space there if they can, see each other. And knock it about. And Kvaratskhelia goes for a shot from like 25 yards out, and it's high, very high. And Schick has got ice on his calf, so yeah, Georgia have had 3 attempts, 1 on target. Czech have had 19, 9 on target. Possession is 51% in favour of Czech Republic, 49 to Georgia. Oh. Thank you very much for the follow there, Emmanuel. Welcome to the SAS, really appreciate that. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, please do leave a like on the video. Also hit that subscribe button, that follow button. And yeah, do hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content, or follow, depending on what platform you're watching on. So sorry about that. Krejci just took a shot from about 30 yards. It took a deflection. Czech have a corner right hand side, so foul with the outswinger. Cross comes in. It's headed away. Edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in. Why are you taking that shot? Why are you taking that shot? Work it back out. Get the cross in. Yeah, there was nothing happened to Schick. They're just showing the replay of when he pulled up. He's literally just jogging up the pitch, and just something goes in his leg. He signalled to the bench straight away. This referee, what is he doing? So Czech wins a header, and Czech tried to go through, and then he pulls it back for a free kick on the Czech player. So Krejci now, Czech in the middle of the park. Polish out to Sofal. Back with Krejci. Gonna ping one out to Sofal here. No, it's the other GEOCZE. Left, right wing. Cross comes in. It's a poor one. Georgia deal with it. But Czech are back in possession here. Oh, you could have kept that in. What the fuck are you doing? Jurasek just, yeah, definitely could have got to that ball and possibly put a cross in, but then just gave up on it and then watched it trickle out for a goal kick to Georgia. And he probably could have got to it. So, goal kick anyway, and it's straight out for a Czech throw in. It's a poor goal kick. So Czech. Yeah, Czechs still have a possession. It's now with Hranach. Now to Jurasek on this left-hand side. Hranach did continue his run, and he still is up there. Solchek now goes out to the right-hand side to Sofal. Sofal with the cross. It's low. It nearly evades the Georgia defenders. And that's a poor clearance from Georgia. It's a throw-in. Very deep. Cross comes in. It's headed up into the air by the Georgia player. Goalkeeper catches it. Czech players wanted a corner there, but I don't think it went out. So Kvaratskhelia left-hand side. Georgia coming forward. Crossfield pass here, and it's well over hit. Goes out for a Czech goal kick. Kvaratskhelia, that's the second time now they've shown him reaching for his ankle, stretching it out. He did pick up that knock just before in the pre-match training session. They did think they weren't sure whether he'd be playing or not, but he has been reaching for that. So maybe he'll be coming off soon. But he is sort of like their main man, isn't he? So Krejci now up to Jurasek. Jurasek with the cross. Oh! And Kittil gets a header on it. And it gets a cross. He gets in front of the defender. And yeah, he just hasn't got enough on it. And it goes wide. It's for a goal kick. So Georgia looking to work this out from the back. They end up taking it long in the end. And it's picked up by the Czech Republic. Oh, it's bounced nicely. There's the shot. Saved. It's out to the right-hand side here. Sofal now with the cross. Oh, it's headed away by Georgia. It's a corner. Kakabadze with the defensive header. It's a shot. It was Linger with the shot, and it's straight at the goalkeeper again, really. This corner's been taken low, and it's now floated into the box. Nearly headed just in front of the goalkeeper. Czech work it out to the right-hand side. Provod on the ball. There's 3 Czech players there, really close to each other, and 2 of them just stood there. Here comes a cross now. Oh, again, it's over the Georgia players. The Czech player can't quite get the head to it. And Mika Tadze has tried to put it through to Kvaratskhelia. And he just can't. It's like a 50-yard diagonal. And he's tried to control it, but he's diving, he's sliding, trying to reach it. Georgia look really tired now. 12 minutes left of this match, 11.5 minutes left of this match, plus whatever stoppages. And Georgia just seem to be tiring. Czech seem to be having all the possession. There's a shot from 30, 35 yards by GEOCZE, the right-hand sided GEOCZE, and terrible. Well over. So Georgia are throwing here on the right-hand side, just about halfway up the pitch. And well, he's done well to barge his way through there, whoever that was, and get close towards the Czech goal. And now it's come out to the Georgia on the left-hand side here for Georgia. They're just trying to work it down this left-hand side. They end up going back here. Again, there's nowhere to go. Oh, Souček's gone in there. He's won the ball. Why is he getting booked here? Kvaratskhelia has just thrown himself in as... That's a 50-50. That is a 50-50. Souček's won the ball and he's got booked for it. Fucking hell, that just goes to show the shocking decisions this referee has made today. Oh, there's substitutions for both teams here. It's a double change for both teams by the looks of it. So, Barak is coming on for GEOCZE. Provod and GEOCZE have gone off for Czech anyway. Barak is coming on. I'm not sure who else. They're not going to fucking tell me on this TV channel either. And what is this referee doing? The referee's just booked somebody else here. Gvelesiani. Georgian player's just been booked. What the fuck for? He's only just coming on the pitch. So Kvaratskhelia is coming off. Where is the text to tell me who is coming off and on here? He doesn't look good, Kvaratskhelia. He looks like... Oh, here we go. Kvelia and Kvaratskhelia, Gvelsiani and Lobyanidze are coming on for Georgia. And are you going to tell me the Czech substitutes or not? Looks like not. Oh, here we go. Provod and GEOCZE went out, but who came in? Barak and Shevchik. So Georgia working it down the left-hand side here. Cross comes in. Cleared this side. Oh, that's a dirty foul. That's a yellow card, surely. For that's a... If that was checked, that would be turned over to a red, that would. Mekvabishvili with the yellow card there. So, Czech Republic in possession, coming forward and tried to dink a ball over the top, but ended up going towards nobody. Georgia punt it forward. And there's a foul there. Oof. Trying to feed a ball through the lines there, but it's cut out. Czech trying to force their way through here. Right-hand side of the penalty area. Ball comes in. It's headed away by Georgia. It's taken down nicely. Solchek hits that one up into the air. Why did you hit that one up into the air? So there's 6 minutes or so left of this game, plus whatever stoppages. Oh. And Czech Republic still in possession, coming down this right-hand side now. Looking to get across into the box. And Solchek now. Back to Holeš. Franach now pings one out high up towards Sofal. Takes it down really well. Shevchik plays it out to Sofal. Sofal, Shevchik again. Oh, and he's just been pickpocketed. Oh, and Georgia looking to come forward. It's picked out Holeš, I think, with the interception there. It's Jurasek now, this left-hand side. He's moved to this left-hand side. Cross comes in. And the Georgia defender, if in doubt, fuck it out. It's gone for a Czech corner. Right-hand side again. It's been taken quickly. Cross comes in. Oh! And it's taken away. Somebody's at the far post. I think it's Jurasek. And the Georgia defender just goes and puts his head on it again. If in doubt, put it out. Corner left-hand side this time. Again, it's taken short and low. Trying to work it. Sofal is over on this left-hand side as well. Jurasek now. Cross comes in. It's headed up into the air. Georgia, second time of asking, get it away. But Czech coming again. Jurasek, left-hand side. Cross comes in. It's over the goalkeeper. Cashier is having a word with the referee there, like shouting at the referee. Why is that not a yellow card for him? Oh, cross has come in, and Kittil is sort of dragged to the ground. He's asking for a penalty, and that's why the Georgia defender Cashier has gone mad. Started shouting at the referee. Oh, Georgia. Lucky there, but they're coming down this end now. Right hand side into the penalty area. Cross comes in. It's blocked. Krejci tries to prevent the corner, but can't quite get there. It's a corner on the right hand side for Georgia. So there's a substitution for Georgia, and they're just wasting time. It's the goal scorer, Mikhail Tadze, who's coming off. And who's coming on? Kvilitaya. Kvilitaya? So, outswinger, cross comes in. And it's... Referee gives a free kick. Kittil with the defensive header. That new fellow who's just come on. I think he's... Yeah, he's just throwing himself into the back of Kittil while he's defending, heading that ball away. So Czech come again on this right-hand side. 90 seconds left of this half. Plus whatever stoppages there'll be. I'd say there's going to be 5 minutes at least. There's been an awful lot of injuries, yellow cards. There's a goal as well. Should be about 5 minutes, I'd say. Just Czech player down on the floor here, actually. Referees let him play go anyway. But Czech Republic pick it back up again. I'm not sure who it is. He stayed down. He's trying to get up, but he stayed down. Is it Solchek, is it? Not sure. Here's Sofal, right hand side. Oh, that's nicely worked. Oh, Solchek nearly with the cross in. It's defended by Georgia. Georgia literally throwing everything at this. Doesn't look like it's going to come off for the Czech Republic. So Georgia goal kick, launches it forward. It's won by Czech. It's flicked on again. And Czech are coming forward here. Solchek now. Oh, you should have let it run for Sofal. There is 5 minutes of added time at the end. It's Jurasek left-hand side. Edge of the penalty area. Now it's Krejci left-hand side. On to Jurasek. Goes to the touchline. And the cross is blocked and it goes back off of Jurasek. It's gone for a goal kick. Yeah, his cross. It's pinged off the Georgia defender and then come back and hit him in the face. Patrick Schick looks quite upset. I don't know if maybe that injury is more serious than what it looked. It looked like they brought him off just precautionary, like, you know, he just felt something. But maybe it is quite serious. Oh, now the referee's fucking wasting time. Right, so Czech finally take the throw in. It's for Krejci, this left-hand side. He's sort of actually in the middle of the pitch. Harlesh now. Harlesh looking to try and squeeze through a gap. He doesn't. He goes back to Barak. So foul here. So foul with the cross. There's the acrobatic bicycle kick from somebody. They miskicked it anyway. Ranach now to Harlesh. And here's Jurasek left-hand side. Ranach is going to do a crossfield pass here. And the Georgia player is going to get to it because that's a difficult one to do. And Georgia have possession. Oh, but Czech put the foot in and they're coming. Here we go. Cross comes in from the right-hand side. That is well over hit by Sofal. Krejci picks it up on this left-hand side. Krejci's fucking unbelievable. He just doesn't stop running. He's been absolutely everywhere. Ball forward. Ranach with the defensive header. And there's Jurasek keeping it in this time. No, he hasn't kept it in. Looking like it's going to finish in a draw. And the Georgia keeper launches it forward. It's going to go all the way through to the Czech goalkeeper. Czech goalkeeper's had nothing to do. He's probably got his sun chair out. He's drinking a cup of tea down that end of the pitch, I reckon. So Czech coming forward, right-hand side. Out to Krejci here. Into Jurasek. Jurasek, He's taken a shot from the edge of the penalty area. And it's tame. Should be winning this. Should be winning this, Czech. Don't know why they're not. Well, I do know why. Just poor refereeing decisions. Oh, there's a yellow card there for Georgia. But yeah, poor refereeing decisions mixed with just poor decision making as well. Kokorashvili with the yellow card there. So there's 35 seconds left. You need to be doing something with it. Cross comes in from deep. Krejci out to Jurasek, left-hand side. Jurasek with the cross. It's a good one. It's headed up in the air by Georgia. Jurasek wins it back again. Holesh with a long, hard drive. Oh, and it's a 3-on-1 for Georgia now. Georgia go down the other end. Hranach. Oh, he's put it over the bar. What a shit shot that was. All you have to do is hit the target. Oh, wow. Georgia could have very much won that at the very end there. And there is the final whistle as well. That is exactly what Georgia wanted all game, was to hit the counter. And it's happened in the last seconds. All he has to do is hit the target. He's put it over. So it finishes all square here, 1-1. And that would have been the Czech Republic going home if they'd conceded that. Wow. So yeah, it finishes 1-1. Georgia with all of the refereeing decisions. I don't know how. I want to have a look at how many yellow cards there was in the end. Because the referee just seems to be pulling out yellow cards for the sake of pulling out yellow cards. Five for Czech and 3 for Georgia. And yeah, Czech Republic, just poor decision making, especially around the final third when it came to taking a shot across and just not making the right decisions. Krejci was unbelievable in that left-sided centre back. But Georgia very much could have won it at the very end there. Czech Republic with all of the chances, more shots on goal, more attempts, more on target, more possession, just couldn't do anything with it. Like I said, that decision making. The referee didn't exactly help though. I mean, the goal disallowed, the penalty given, and then same things happening against Czech Republic, just not given. Same thing, Czech had a penalty call and it was looked at for about 5 seconds. And it was the exact same as what happened for the disallowed goal. So that's just football. And yeah, it finishes 1-1. That's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for all the likes and the follows that came in on Facebook. I really appreciate that. There was loads. Looks like I've had quite a few views as well over on Facebook for the last 2 hours while I've been live. Again, thank you so much. Everybody who voted on YouTube in the poll, 67% for Czech Republic, 33% for Georgia, 0% for the draw. That means nobody got it right today. There was only 3 votes, though. Bit quiet on YouTube today, but that's fine. I'm going to end that poll now. And yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be live again for the next England match. If you follow me because I'm a Liverpool channel, don't worry, the Liverpool content is coming this evening. I'll be making my news video, my news roundup video. That'll be coming out this evening. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, again, thank you very much. And until next time, up the fucking Reds, I suppose. I can't, I'll see you next time.